Saint Blaise was born in Armenia and died around the year 316. The first reference is in the medical writings of Amidenus, where his aid is invoked in treating objects stuck in the throat. From being a healer of bodily ailments, Saint Blaise became a physician of souls, then retired for a time to a cavern where he remained in prayer. As Bishop of Sebastia, Blaise instructed his people as much by his example as by his words, and the great virtues and sanctity of the servant of God were attested by many miracles. From all parts the people came flocking to him for the cure of bodily and spiritual ills. He is said to have healed animals who came to the saint on their own for his assistance, and to have been assisted by animals. In 316, the governor of Cappadocia in Turkey began a persecution by order of the Emperor Licinius, and Saint Blaise was seized. After his interrogation and severe scourging, he was hurried off to prison and subsequently beheaded. The Acts of Saint Blaise were written after his death. The story goes as follows. Blaise, who had studied philosophy in his youth, was a doctor in Sebaste in Armenia, the city of his birth, who exercised his art with miraculous ability, goodwill, and piety. When the bishop of the city died, he was chosen to succeed him with the acclamation of all the people. His holiness was manifest through many miracles. From all around, people came to him to find cures for their spirit and their body. Even wild animals came in herds to receive his blessing. In 316, the governor of Cappadocia, having arrived in Sebastia, received an order to kill Christians. He arrested Saint Blaise, and as Saint Blaise was being led to jail, a mother set her only son, choking to death of a fishbone, at his feet, and the child was cured straight away. Regardless, the governor, unable to make Blaise renounce his faith, beat him with a stick, ripped his flesh with iron combs, and beheaded him. In Croatia, Saint Blaise is the patron saint of the city of Dubrovnik. The feast is celebrated on February 3rd, when relics of the saint, his head, a bit of bone from his throat, his right hand, and his left, are paraded in reliquaries. The festivities begin the previous day when white doves are released. Chroniclers of Dubrovnik attribute his veneration to a vision in 971 to warn the inhabitants of an impending attack by the Venetians, whose galleys had dropped anchor in Gruz nearby. St. Blaise revealed their pernicious plans to Stoico, a canon of St. Stephen's Cathedral. The Senate summoned Stoico, who told them in detail how St. Blaise had appeared before him as an old man with a long beard and a bishop's mitre and staff. In this form, the effigy of Blaise remained on Dubrovnik's state seal and coinage until the Napoleonic era.